Are you looking for something?
Can't see hide nor hair of my friends. They went after a herd of behemoths, and now they're overdue.
Only seasoned hunters go after machines like that. Can't they handle themselves?
It's not them I'm worried about. We need special cables from those behemoths to keep our cannons firing. If they miss the herd, Petra will hand me my hide. I never should have agreed to that trade.
What trade did you agree to?
Petra assigned me and Baladja the task of getting cables from that herd. But Jorgris and Baladja are meant for each other, like hammer and steel. They just don't realize it. So I agreed to trade duties with him to, hurry things along.
Didn't Baladja wonder why?
It was her idea. Now I'm worried it worked too well. If they're so busy snogging that they miss the herd, it'll be my skin on the line.
Oh dear.
Where did you last see them?
Right here, before they left. Off they went, arguing the whole way.
What were they arguing about?
How best to follow the herd. Jorgris is good with a bow, but he could get lost in his own home. What have I done?
Why not explain what happened to Petra?
If you want to tell Petra, be my guest. Maybe she'll blow her top at you and tire herself out before she gets to me. I would run off in search of them, but since Jorgris took my place, I have his spot on guard duty.
I can look for your friends. Where have they gone?
They were headed to the arch northwest of here to watch for the herd. I hope they found their way there. If we miss that herd, we won't be able to keep our cannons firing. I'll throw myself into this fire if I've risked our freedom.
Let's keep that as a last resort. I'll do what I can.
Okay. So many things. Alright, what's this one? Guess we should talk to Petra and see what she knows. See what she knows.
Always so pale. A few minutes at the forge, the heat'll put some color in your cheeks.
I don't need a forge for that. Rushing into the wilds should do it.
What's lit your fire this time?
I can handle it.
No doubt you can, but if it involves free heap, I need to hear about it.
You sent 2 hunters after a herd. They've gone missing.
Well, they couldn't have. Caleb could find a needle in a slag heap. Unless he didn't go. Careless, two-fisted smelter. What'd he do?
Traded places with Jorgris.
By fire and spit!
Why did you need behemoth cables from that herd?
Those cables make the best fuses for our cannons. Even so, they wear out fast and we always need more. Our guns keep us strong and free. Without them, we're easy scrap for bandits and machines.
You could trade for them.
Some supplies we need to get on our own, or we're dependent on others. That's a burden we won't bear.
But you asked me for help.
Some burdens are welcome.
What are you gonna do about this trade?
Waste of Caleb's time and mine. Jorgris and Baladja didn't need his push. They're bound together. Just like in the forge. You let the weight of the hammer do the work, not the arm. Never figured Caleb for a tender sort.
You're not angry?
Oh, I'll make him sweat it. But one thing I've learned, some things will happen no matter what you do.
Why the urgency with this herd?
Once that herd hits the cauldron, it'll be out of our reach, and another won't come for a long while. We need those cables, and we've got to take them now. If you find those 2, send them back in one piece. If you bring me behemoth cables while you're at it, I'd be beholden to you.
Careful. It could become a habit.
Okay. Now, where are these idiots? Come here, Steed. He's a Mr. Horsey. Right, so they're either in trouble or they're too busy snogging. We shall find out which one. And we get to fight a behemoth. Are you ready for this, Mr. Horsey? I don't know. Maybe we should fill up our medicine pouch. Alright, where are they at? Oh, people.
I got us this far.
You had us wandering for hours.
That's because I couldn't concentrate with you hammering on.
You kept asking me questions.
There they are.
Before I start smithing, had I ever seen the elevator at Meridian?
They're
Two
arguing.
hunters
If Caleb
arguing.
had been here, we'd
Just
have
what I'm
found the
looking for.
herd. I would have taken it down and we'd be halfway back to... Someone's coming.
Yeah, hi.
Are you Jagrees and Balaja? Caleb sent me to look for you.
He did? Now Petra must know we lost the herd.
No, I lost it.
I don't care who lost it. Just, why don't I track it down for you?
I couldn't let you do that. It was my responsibility, not yours or his.
We saw 3 behemoths and some shell walkers in the herd. It won't be easy alone.
Yep.
Alright. Where did you last see the herd?
Up on that ridge, we'll follow you.
Wait! Take these arrows for the hunt.
Thank you. Let's go.
What'd you give me? Fire arrows. Excellent. Alright. Time to kill a behemoth.
If it's so easy, why do
Wait. We only have 4 tramplers in between us and wherever this behemoth is. Oh, good. We're not going that way. Fabulous. Where are we going? Just wandering in a direction. Alright. Really? Oh, the convoy's tracks.
Found some tracks. This way.
Oh, deep joy. Back toward the tramplers. Actually, let's just run away.
Why would I?
Question what I'm doing. Lucky me.
Can we focus on the hunt?
Did you give her fire arrows or the regulars? I thought you preferred her.
By fire and spit, Jagrees! Stop asking questions!
I'm about to spit fire! He asks questions because he likes you. He lost the herd to spend more time with you. And Jagrees is here instead of Caleb because you wanted to spend more time with him. Now let's get this herd!
Okay.
Now let's get this herd.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. It's amazing, because they're probably not that much younger than she is.
Get ready.
Oh, shit. Shell walker. Alright. Let's lay lay down some traps. Yeah.
The wire isn't long enough. Almost like a spring. It carries a container, that's bad. I wonder what's inside. No turning back.
He-Man's upset. Like this.
Oh, I fell off the cliff. Luckily, it was a short trip down. Like, are they even weak to fire? Like, what in the world? One behemoth down. Alright. That's that machine deed. There we go. All right. Aight. What could we not hold? Ah. Didn't need that.
to leave something else behind.
Sorry about that. I didn't mind all the questions. It's kind of sweet, actually. It's not when we're hunting.
There's some of our behemoth cables.
I'll find a use for you.
And should be the last of our behemoth cables here. Let's recharge our arrows. And see if we can't free up some space here. Yes, we did free up space. Let's go up. So that means we can grab this behemoth lens.
Full already.
No? Can't pick that up? Okay. Okay. That's cool.
We figured it out now. Baladia and I, how we're gonna be together.
I'm so happy. I can't stop smiling, but I feel pretty silly after all this. I'm usually much more direct.
Thanks for putting up with us. Could we take the cables back to Petra for you, or would you prefer to do it on your own?
I'll take it back.
I'll take the cables to Petra.
You had enough Fafas already?
We could use a bit more time alone with each other. Thank you so much. And, don't wait up.
Yeah, I won't. You guys do whatever you're gonna do. Leave me out of it, please. Let's see here.
This'll help.
There we go. Perfect. Perfecto. Steed. There you are. What have you been off to, buddy? Sploosh. I really like this world. It's a very, very nice open world. Super pretty, nice and diverse in landscape. And enemies to fight, and well set up for both stealth and, you know, taking things more directly. Lots of good stuff. Oop. Wanna run whoever those people are over. People should look out for somebody riding a robot horse. You'd think that they would kinda scatter. Whoa, mercy.
I'm glad you're on our side.
Me too. How you doing? Got you your stuff. Oh,
You've got those behemoth cables, don't you? I knew you'd come through.
And Jagris and Baladia should be along. Eventually.
They're together. Finally. Petra put me on guard duty for a month, so I'm glad it was worth it. Thank you.
No problem.
I see you survived their bickering.
Barely.
I could say they struggle in love because they're young, but the old rarely fare better. Thank you, Aloy, for enduring them.
no problem. Right. So we definitely need to sell some things. Actually, are there any more of these things that I should be getting? Strider heart. Nope, don't have that. Don't have that. Already have that. All the things that I haven't bought yet take things that I don't have. Because of course they do. Alright. I think I have plenty of wire. I think. That I have plenty of chill water. I think that I don't need that. And it seems I don't need any of this stuff either. Oh my god. Nope. I'll keep. We'll get rid of that, yeah. Alright. Yep. That works. And we should sell some of these. Don't need all these green teas. Blues. Alright. Good deal. Now, what's next? Death from the Skies? I think that's semi-close-ish, maybe, possibly. Hold on. I guess we're gonna do that one. Not too far away. Let's go, horsey. So yeah, I think we're nearing the end of these side quests, I think. Although every time I turn around there seems to be another one. Which is cool. I mean, it's nice that there's lots of stuff to do. I think I'm just itching to do the end of the story, but I want to do the side quests first, just in case, you know, there are things that you can't do afterward. Because, I mean, I have a good inkling that you can still do things after the game has ended. But I don't want to bank on that. You guys should really move out of the way.
Jira mentioned. Now to see if I can fix this. No telling how many people pass this way. But this was a man with a cart, so... He left the room.
Ah, this is that person's husband.
Looking at the tracks. That doesn't make any sense. What's around here? Someone's possessions. Kendart's? There's goods scattered everywhere. And a little blood, too. Either he fell, or... There's enough blood to worry me.
Follow that blood trail. With the good little bloodhound that we are.
No more blood. Must have had time to bind his wound. This chest looks like it's of Osron making. At least he's easy to follow. Just hope he's okay. The barrel. This scent reminds me of... Yes, Aaron's breath. That's Osron food. Did it hold in the
There he is. It reminds me of Aaron's breath. Ugh.
Am I glad to see you, stranger?
Are you Kendart? I'm a friend of Jira's.
Huh? I'm a husband of Jira's.
She heard you'd gone missing. I tracked you. What happened?
I was coming to join her. A sandstorm blew in, I sought shelter. It didn't work out. And here I am getting read as a Karja priest, my goods scattered in a herd of tramplers. There's only so much you can do to make me look less of an idiot. But could you get back my scrapper sap?
That would be the stuff down there with the herd of tramplers?
I'm not proud, I'm just a brewer, and maybe 5 bottles of that is worth more than I am to Jira.
Oh dear. Fantastic. Well, we're gonna have to kill these guys, I think. Time to have some fun. Are you scared?
Now's my chance.
Come on, boys.
If that machine charges, it'll flatten whatever stands in its way.
Whoa. That was an interesting move there, buddy. Come on.
That'll help.
Huh? Come on, guys. Come on over into all the traps that I laid for you. They're being very irritating. I guess you guys can't come up here. Oh! Hell. That's right, trample faces. Used aid.
Snow chill itches.
Okay. That's 3. That's not what I wanted. Metal shards, that is what I wanted. Okay. Now, where are the rest of these? Bottles. one. And last but not least, is this trampler hiding it? Yep. So many metal shards that I blew off of their faces.
Huntress. Thank you. Oseram's finest, this stuff. Keeps you warm in a snowstorm, strips the grit out of a gear wheel.
Kendert, why did you set out so unprepared?
Hammer to steel of the matter is, I did it for love. When Jira said she wanted to leave the claim, I consulted with the Ildermen. I won't repeat what they said. You won't like it.
You've got me curious.
No, I've already dug myself a hole deep enough to swallow a Thunderjaw. It was my mistake not going with her. I've had time enough to see that. Maybe it's not too late.
You'll find her stocking up at Day Tower. Good luck.
Alright. Return to Gira. That one, I suppose, is closer, maybe? Possibly? So I'm guessing that the elders didn't want them to leave, and he listened to them and she didn't. And there you have it.
Take a look at these wares.
Alright. Did your dude make it back?
I've got all the best goods here.
Little Spark. Any sign of that man?
I found him, Jira. I think you two will have a lot to talk about.
I like a good story. And a good drink. It's why I'm good at what I do.
He's bringing you both. Kendert wants to be with you. He regrets that he took the word of the Ilderman?
Women know their place in the claim, was their word. It's the Karja's son that bakes their brains and gives them such thoughts.
That's...
The tribe. You can't bear a grudge. It'd make you go mad. My silly man. Little Spark, how can I thank you? There'll always be a drink for you at Hunter's Gathering.
Thanks.